template, but it does give them a lot of options. Now I think Fnatic can push. It cures that issue, and they can really punish victorious mid-game teams.
Gonna get static lane. Now Mana's boots might get a little bit harder here in a couple of moments.
There's also a haste rune down bottom that Kuro's going to find. Both teams see this, though. So, oh, but they're going to get him still.
Strike, along with the brain sap, more than enough damage. If Highlight die, he will secure the first blood. And Kuroki could not get there in time with the haste rune, but TP,
yeah, he
sure does.
So he'll just make his own play. We'll see. He kind of wants to annoy someone, it looks like. Oh, mid lane. Abed.
TP coming out, nicely done. The TP counter, once the rolling boulder and boulder smash are done, you just get yourself away. They don't have enough burst damage. They need more static link to come in. It just makes a very nice play.
Kuro just got right-clicked on this high ground.
What a stun strike from Abed. Is it going to be enough? The ice shards, the disruption save will be there, but they should be a kill. Good boulder smash. It's on to 2. Going to maybe get this kill with the snowball save, and they will find it. Now going to get more GH. He's going to get dropped. Actually, it's DJ that gets dropped down. GH is now on the run. Pilot Eye. He's got the brain sap mana. GH is trying to do good in the tree line. Static link coming in. Pilot Eye can't get it off. He finally does, but it's on to Batama Man instead, and that will give him a double kill. Oh, that was very close, but well played.
The Sunstrike? Oh, got him. Check mark.
Back and forth in the mid lane, not too much else happening, but Abed getting farms is very important. Get to that Midas as quickly as you can, and then get this game going in your favor.
Yeah, and with the 3 points and the Exort, that's when you get to like 225. That's a pretty decent Sunstrike, right? Oh, damn, they actually got Soul. Yeah, he's just going to run around, be happy, do some little bounty run things. I guess you can deny for like the full duration of Metamorphosis, sort of, but...
DJ getting chased down, there's the gold. Stop's going to come in. Actually canceled it. Enough. DJ's still in a lot of trouble. I think that might have been a misplay from Ohio. Now he's dead as well. He's going to give away 2 kills. Miracle will find the double kill, so Ohio can close to borrow time to work with. That's kind of scary if you're Envy. First of all, he has to skill Thunder Billy. Second of all, he has to use it with a long cooldown, and now Mike Control can continue to run at him. But bottom lane, instead, they're going to find Kuroki. They have highlight activity. With the snowball, they're going to bring a few in. They will miss it. The ice chart should fall off. They don't have
still on CD.
I think they an absolute coming. That will do enough for Fnatic to get the kill. Meanwhile, NBS he is playing very passively though. He will walk up and he will get spotted. They know that he's there. They have highlight up. Snowball will come in brain second as well. Sunstrike not going to go yet. Ice charge miss. Cold snap still hitting. TPs are coming in, but it's a little too late potentially. But Batama Man actually might survive for now. They'll get the kill. Rolling boulder coming out. Mind control is in top of borrow time. Sunstrike will miss. Mind control now. That's done. He's got to be careful. It will get the kill. It's a huge one. It's going to be the brain sap coming in for Pilot Eye. And GH might be next as Envy is laying into him. What's it going to work with? Pilot Eye is going to get low. Rookie might be able to bring him down on his own. Static coming in onto Envy. That'll be 52 damage from the Pilot Eye. He has to get dropped. It's a little too long. Still not going to get the kill probably, but he's able to make it away to safety.
Meanwhile, bottom lane there, baiting Envy a bit here. With DJ here.
Snowball reflection coming to the second lane. Drops Demonic Verge. Envy, no Sunder to work with. He's got 3 wand charges. Miracle still taking a lot of damage as well. Envy taking a lot. The Kuroki disruption is going to come in. Miracle has another waveform at the ready, but Envy is under the tier 1 tower now.
Oh, we got him with the 4?
Shadow poison stacks and might bring him down.
Dude, that's level 3.
They almost got the thinking. Yeah, Shadow poison's too strong. Sleep coming in onto Kuroki. They want to get the guy coming out nicely as well into Ohio.
Oh, that was pretty sick.
Kuroki is stuck in. In fact, he will be. The snowball comes out. 1 auto attack from Ohio along with DJ will secure it. Demonic Verge is under onto Pilot Die. They might chase him down. They decide against it. They're not going to go for it. Instead, they're looking for DJ back down bottom. Sounds coming in the waveform. Rolling boulder and boulder smash magnetized, and DJ is just dead. He knows it. He turns around trying to
here it comes.
Grip. They want to go with it here. Miracle about to break the smoke. They will see him in a moment. There it is. But fine. Snowball comes in. Easter comes out and gets off the attribute ship. Sunstrike's not going to do enough damage. The aquatic shield comes in. This man is extraordinarily tanky. And now DJ's going to get way more shots. Wow. As well. Astral's there. They're going to try to auto attack Miracle down, but they actually have more than enough damage. Turn on this, and Ohio's in trouble. The Sleep will come out just in time. Bane will get dropped through. His Miracle morph into the Bane. It's a good effort there, but interesting.
I definitely Fnatic. We got 1 on the Razor. You know, the early Vlads as well here from Mind Control allows him to just kind of group up with whoever and play dangerously.
Yeah, I mean, Fnatic going to get involved.
Bottom.
Boulder he's going to get caught. He has to magnetize on top of the sound to come through the waveform. They have all these potential.
All of Fnatic's here though.
Rogi in trouble. back up Sunstrike. Ooh, Kuroki just dodged it as he turned, looking for a demonic person. He does find an end. He's going to get silenced up. He's got the Thunder, the wand will keep him alive for now. He gets it off. Mitama Man now has to run, but Envy not going to do enough damage to get the kill. In fact, Miracle gets a double kill. It is 3 death for Fnatic. They don't get anything out of them as well, even without it. So it's going to be great. Envy now takes it from here. So, Sunstrike coming in, that will hit on Mike. Pick up a piece of Miracle, and now they're going to look for somebody. Earth Splitter will miss, and that means you might not be able to contest this if you're Fnatic. I think they might set where to go.
I think DJ is definitely going to try and make something happen.
Snowball now, Pilot Eye is going to get caught. He jumps in, there's no flex, he's going to do some damage, but now DJ getting chased down. Good stop from Wild. They're looking for something, they'll find GH Envy trying to lay into mind control, but again, he actually used
the
that
Link's
for
wasted.
already. They need to be careful. Good ice charge. That was beautifully done from DJ. Envy sunders off Illusion, which did some serious damage. Broke, of course, after disruption. It's gigantic. Now they're looking for another stop. Liquid will back themselves away. We'll see him. Broky's going to look for a demonic purge or disruption. People find the purge. Out of along with it. Blanket Spear. Highlight Eye is going to get carried away by Miracle. Even though Miracle will pony.
From the Brain Sap and the Sunstrike, it's nice to have that one extra little bit of layer and warning. Because we saw those first 2 Sunstrikes from Abed, but he hasn't done anything else since then. Like, even since the big levels in the Sunstrike, because they're diving.
Hold in, Ohio, they will have that hit, now that the push down. They have to buy back on Ohio pretty much instantly, and now Envy's on the run. The Earth Splitter coming out. Mitama Man gets a double kill, and now this tier 3 tower is in some trouble. They have no tusk for 30 seconds, no buyback from either. They still have agents to work with, and all of a sudden, you're Fnatic, you gotta be careful here. Mind Control can dive it. He will use his borrowed time. They might want to back up now. That's that down. And Miracle will throw up an Adaptive Strike, taking a lot of damage. Deflection comes in. They have the Aphotic Shield. He's still at
the Invoker to then come online and be this big defensive vanguard for the high ground as they're smoking.
And now that's going to get run up in here. The Silence comes in, bowling forward. GH team comes up, and he's going to get killed. They use a lot to get that kill. And now Abed has to Ghost Walk away. A little bit of protection. They will stop it. Mitama Man taking a lot of damage. They have to run Sunstrike. That will hit, but he's still on the run in Ohio. There's no way to chase him down instead. They'll get the Radiant Courier, and now Mind Control. He's got the borrowed time ready. He will pop it still with the Solar Crest. And they're going to try to turn this. The Stomp will come in. It will hit. Miracle's got you to avoid it, I believe, just at the end there. And Envy, that is still working. They will get Mind Control down. The Meatball. Deafening Blast coming in. They will get this kill. It's a very big kill at that. And it's going to be Abed.
He got the one onto Mind Control, and so that's going to put him closer to those Boots of Travel. And what I was going to talk about was, Envy. Silenced up. This is their one answer to Sunder. Got him.
All right. Well.
But a chance, because the cooldowns are so long. There's like 18 seconds on Snowball, and even just 10 on the Shards. It's pretty rough for him.
Having a bit of a rough time. Getting killed.
All right. This is not good.
Destroying Frax is just gone. Rain Frax will fall. One more second. Now they don't get there in time. But still, it is a lot of to be dealt.
Oh, Envy left an illusion.
It's a problem. Mitama Man won't have honor to again. Broky will make some illusions. They will take down the range. I feel like we're Fnatic. I'm thinking a little bit. Not yet. Ohio's going to get run out Silence up as well. They still been able to actually work with Tornado. Flip onto Miracle. Meatball drops down. It's a lot of damage.
That's a good stomp.
Very tanky. Brain Sap. The Sunstrike is going to come in, but he's still will get that Imperial Blade to save his life. He's coming in and coming out. The Earth Splitter. Miracle was able to wait for him away in time, and GH might make it. It's a lot of damage is going to be done, but it's not going to be enough to get the kill. And that will take down another bit of damage.
Still have the Sunder, but that's about it here for the Dire.
I mean, yeah, what else do they have? They have. Oh, if that Ancient Prowler Shaman had rooted, that would have been a problem. That is for sure.
Oh, there it goes. Oh!
Man, Abed, that was nice. It's not easy for sure.
And there's also so many telegraphed abilities on the side of Fnatic. Like, there's a lot of slow-moving Sunstrike and Meatball. GH.
Cold Snap. GH is going to get caught again. All right, Abed. Mega kills free for him.
With the Blink Dagger, and then help build him up into that BKB. But, like, Miracle's been crazy. Not only is he super annoying because he's just going to morph everything as he goes after Pilot Eye, goodbye. But it feels like an invulnerability item or something like that to have this ability, right? It's like he's just BKBing or something. He's just dodging so much stuff every 11 seconds.
I mean, it's pretty insane. Not only that, but it's not even really. It feels like Miracle's on another level at this point. They will take the Melee Solar Crest. Mitama Man helping out. Rose dies. Just better.
And Crow gets the TB illusions. Go scout.
Stomp will come in. Instead, pushing out. DJ is going to get waveform down and dropped again. They have the Eye of the Storm Axe. A lot of damage. He's still stopping BKB defense. And that is his 10-second PK charge, and that'll be down for quite a while. Now Abed's going to get chased down. He has Blink in 3. He should survive, but Liquid are just hightailing it. They're going to push the wave into the base and go for this bottom tier swing.
Yeah, there's a little bit of DD left on Miracle.
Oh, God. See it, Tower. I don't even need the item. They'll do what they can, though. He needs 24 seconds. And Liquid, they're absolutely dominant here in game 1. Trying to finish this racks off. Miracle still has the agents to work with. He can strength more. Doesn't need to be too careful because
Ohio has a mango. This is his solution.
I need mana.
I can save this game, guys. I got the mango.
Wait for him in. Miracle.
Look at him.
Deep. He's real play on the end. Stay alive. He's going to try to stun her and get it off. He's coming in. Gets dropped down. 7 seconds. That might be enough with GH. With a magnetize. It's on to 4. He'll roll himself away. He will try to TP. And actually just makes it. Snowball was not there in time. And they will get the range back to the illusions are about to get melee. They do so much damn damage. And Fnatic holding on to barely at this point, holding on to their life. DJ getting still engaged. His forward punch, that'll be the agent gone. People drop down. They've actually got another kill line. More broke. He's going to be the one to chase the Miracle now. Can he 1v5? He will change into the touch. He's going to snowball. Obviously can't use forward punch, but he will wave for him and still find Ohio. There's no way he gets out of this right. The Sunstrike coming in. A lot of damage being dealt. Miracle, Ethereal Blade, getting a double kill. He's strength more. Demonic charge onto Envy. They have to buy back. That'll be onto the Tuscan Miracle. We'll get snowball. He's wave for him ready. Can he make it away in time? The blink forward from Abed. He's going to try with a cold snap. 1 second. He can't get it. It was just coming off cooldown, and Groki instead will be turned down. Another kill going the way of Fnatic, but again, Miracle somehow survives. Yet again, this man is a monster. Envy will find a double kill, but Miracle is the slipperiest water you've ever seen in your life. BKB2.
And they're surrounding this Razor mid. So they have enough damage.
It's going to be enough. Sunstrike coming in. Hurts where it's more than enough damage. In fact, now mind control is left. Fnatic will find a kill, but here comes Miracle. The Ethereal Blade. Boomer came on and get mind control. They're going to need borrowed time here in a moment. They need another Nightmare, and they'll find it. They will buy back. All of a sudden, this is getting interesting. Fnatic have the rolling.
There's a 10-second BKB on Miracle.
Left. He's in trouble. Tornado will hit at least onto 2. Gage will get dropped. Now Mr. Command. The static link is broken. Deafening blast. Abed doing some serious work, but Miracle is in with a BKB, and Envy is now down. And Ohio is going to be next. The Ethereal Blade double kill for Miracle. They're looking for more. The waveform and DJ's getting slowed up. He's going to use
Hello.
He's going to use a snowball. He's going to need a snowball. Ice Shards from DJ will keep him alive only for a moment longer. They will come in. The Urn Charge. They triple kill for Miracle on the Warfling, and they will find a gem along with it. And it was a good attempt there for Fnatic, I think, Trent. But
So you're never going to win if you just sit in your base in this situation. They needed some big kills, so didn't quite work out. They're going to lose the bottom melee racks here. And Envy's buyback might be enough to save the top racks in this game, for at least now, but I'm not too hopeful.
I mean, they will have BKB back at 30 for Miracle. He already does enough damage. They need to get this kill in order to keep the game even. Otherwise, they're going to go back to tier 3. The man static. Remember, he did just buy back, so if he dies, he'll be down for quite a while. Hail Serial Blade highlight. I get
Morphling. Oh, there's the meta.
Ridiculous. There's the meta coming in. He actually decides not to use, but Envy getting chased down. BKB, he's got the Thunder. He's going to be able to get it off and put some men with eyes, use the keys here, and they will just attack him. Abed now on the run. Waveform, the adaptive strike, BKB is too little too late. He'll get a mortal attack down, and that should be GG here in game 1 for Liquid. They will take the Mega Creep. Miracle still diving, but for all intents and purposes, it was an absolutely fantastic performance. Not only Miracle, but for Liquid as well.
Yep, very solid strategy. They've done it before. They've executed it before. Made it look pretty easy. The GG from Miracle. Easy game. It's possible.
Possible. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a little funky, but it's possible. I was kind of thinking Beastmaster could be mid, but I guess that is really great.
Yeah.
So one hero dies and the other one lives at like 10% HP.
It's going to be a bit of a battle, like you mentioned. We'll see. They will have some more supports coming in, like Hiroki is rotating down bottom. He'll help out. Highlight Die, of course, has the shadow work, which is kind of the X factor in this game. Pilot might get caught. Yes, stick charges, 4 sticky napalm stacks, and he might just die here. This is going to be your first blood going the way of Liquid, and now Envy's also in trouble. He will stick up Mind Control. He's got one charge himself. The snowball coming in. Mind Control is going to do one charge, but it might not keep him alive. The Shadow Word and one more auto attack are ticking him down. But again, it is first blood going.
Yeah, the forcing out of the roots. See if he can just drive Ohio away or create an opportunity for GH to roam in. And I'm not even talking about Curl roaming it too, right? He is a Wyvern, so it's pretty obnoxious as well.
Yeah, he's just sitting bottom for now. It's turned into a try versus try down in the bottom lane, which could be pretty interesting given the kills down here. They're going to look for Envy. They have Shadow Word. No, it's on cooldown for 3. Good snowball save coming up with Firefly. Envy's still getting 5 stick charges from Shadow Word coming in, not going to save him, and DJ might be next. The Firefly, the Ice Shards, it will not save him in Mind Control. We'll find a double kill, maybe gets the triple with Fire coming in. It's going to be Crow that gets the last hit coming out. It's 3 dead in this bottom lane for Fnatic, and it's just too much damage, too much sustain to deal with here as Liquid Rum being stacked up. Now, Abed's going to get chased down. He doesn't have his Ball Lightning to work with, but instead they're going to turn on DD here.
Miracle's insane.
Yeah, he's just,
I mean, he's got a DD, but damn, dude.
He's running to the Uber cliff. DJ is on the run. The snowball save will keep him alive. The call down coming in. He still has double damage. Can they do anything with this? They still don't have the Primal Roar, and now Pylai Die coming in as well. The Fatal Blind Miracle. He really wants this kill. Ohio needs to be careful. The Rocket Barrage. He still has the double damage. Ridden Miracle gets a double. Can they get a triple? Abed's going to be under the tower. GH also dodging along with him. The Ice Shards will just narrowly miss. DJ's got a snowball to work with. Can he get there in time? Division. They have it, but it's not going to be enough. That is 3rd in the net worth. This smoke might not accomplish that much for Fnatic. They want something. The snowball's going to come in. GH finding a way to trade. This should be a kill, and it will be him taking him down. It is ready or close to it. He actually just got an extra bounty room with the Savage Roar from the Bear. That's pretty funny. Meanwhile, these are going to go for the they have last, so they will use it. Firefly will come out, and that will be a secure kill. Although the snowball will sit in for a moment, not much more than a moment. We'll try to get it to the high ground. And Kuro is going to it's going to be Mike. Another kill going for
Chargers. But yeah, Matamba Man, I thought they put more pressure on him, but they have left him completely alone. They haven't found a way to deal with him in the slightest. They kind of traded for their own Beastmaster, but Ohio still hasn't done anything.
They Shadow Word him up. They have no golem. He's level 5. They might actually turn this around. GH is going to be on the run. He's going to use his phase boots. He speeds on out of there. Almost a good turn coming in. Ohio's going to walk through looking for a target, which is
and Liquid's the one. They've shrined up. They're smoking mid. Like, they're still going to keep this pressure going.
And I think they have the first coming in. He's going to get silenced up. The gold might be able to turn this around. Rocket launch force enough damage from Miracle. Now Pilot Eye is going next. He will get dropped. He's super flash and a double kill from Miracle. He's now dominating. Abed is in with the Ball Lightning. They're going to try to turn this around. He has the golden break. He drops down by the run. Now they might find more here. It's going to be a 2 for 2, but again, they lose Ohio for this. Abed
he's going to have a couple issues, and speaking of towers falling, bottom is about to go down, and he's got Relic Gold.
But not for much longer. He's going to get dropped by the Firefly. Mind Control. Miracle is the last one. Tech. They mega kill, and Pylai Die will fall yet again.
Hey,
Mind Control, Blink Fear, and it is nighttime. And Abed might be dead if he's not careful.
Oh, he's so low on mana. Oh, he's dead!
The Void. And the Crippling Fear will come out. Meanwhile,
Team?
Lane. Roar comes in, but Abed's still low. Maybe they turn this Light Shark Snowball coming in. Abed trying to get the mono attack. Rocket Barrage coming in, but he can run. He's so low on mana. He needs a wand charge. He's got 2 wand charges in about a second here. Still going to get dropped, I think. Yes, a double kill from Miracle. Ohio's trying to man fight Kuro. That's not going to work out. He gets dropped as well. And
just done so much to ruin this game for Fnatic. Like, stealing that Ancient Stack is just so massive against the Bristleback.
Kuro will get off the Golden Brace, the Ball Lighting in. Abed a little bit low on mana now.
Got missed.
Dangerous.
You didn't get the ball damage.
Pylai Die is going to get dropped. I don't think he can get Golem. I'll get the Silence. They should have enough damage. He won't be able to get it through. On the top lane, they're going to take down Ohio.
Have you ever heard of the term disaster?
Going to be next. There's the last Firefly. This is going to be a disaster. Maybe they can get Mind Control, but Envy's taking so much damage. The homing missile, the Firefly, he's burning to death. And it's a double kill from Matamba Man, and it just gets worse and worse for Fnatic as DJ is going to get destroyed. Ice Shards coming in will not be able to save him, and you know that there's on the Roshan. I mean, they're going to try to get big. They will, but they will lose the power. I mean, Miracle is already starting to do some damage. They'll take the Envy back. They'll get the tier 3. It is Roach, I suppose, Fnatic, but now they might just melee racks. Envy is trying to do anything that it can. They'll pop the Rapid, the Battle Cry, they will jump in, and they can't even get there before they take 10 racks. The pull will come through. Remember, Tuckman has another bear to work with anyway, so it doesn't really matter, probably not. They get the silence on the Object, by the way, as an arcade route. They want DH, they might find him. He gets onto the night, he can get the roller on Ohio, jumps in, he's got the roar, there's the Winter Courage. They'll jump into the Cold on top of it, maybe they can get the skill, mind control. He'll get the last off in time, and Abed is going to be next to the Savage War. The silence is up, that's the Age is gone, and they haven't gotten anything for Fnatic. In fact, it's a double kill for Miracle, the side gunner coming in. It's Thorax and Liquid. They're about to just, I think.
That is rough. But very nice play from Liquid. They made that rotation through the middle. Like, you saw there was a line drawn where they wanted to cut mid, and when they didn't find anyone, and you saw how far Matame had pushed the wave at that point because the Radiance is... I think Abed's fine. And man, is he going to deny himself? He's going to deny himself.
I think he's dead. I'm pretty sure. Silence is rough. That silence is brutal, man. That was just like a nice talker on the own stream, taking down Abed. He's back to 5, and he's great. Taking another tier 3 tower.
Matame pushed to the tier 3 and they just go, okay, maybe they are in Roche, but who cares? Like, we'll just take their full set of racks. Absolutely brutal. And Abed has no mana.
He has no mana. He's going to get last. He gets snowball, but he's going to pull another silence, and that is another death. Dead 6. At this point, they're trying to find whatever he can. Good Warner's hurt, and being beat on DJ. Trying to stop the kill, and here comes the AC. Jumped up. They're going to try to find his soul. They have the roar. Miracle in trouble, but he gets Earning Cold Embrace, and he's still alive somehow. It's a double kill. A dominating Superman. Man,
please kill this guy.
I mean, at this point, they're just running in. They're dying back. It's a triple kill from Superman. And there's not much left in the tank here if you are Fnatic. They're trying their damnedest, but they continue to lose fights, and it is now a 24K network lead.
Abed just makes a big zip, but can't find anyone teeping out in the trees or anything. So that's a 10.
Fnatic, this time they might not get spotted. They will run in, they have a smoke deep, but it feels like Liquid already. Mind control will see the first air for Rogi will work his way in trouble. Abed, they've got the gold, drop down, it's one dead hero, maybe they can get 4 out of this, but man, I started up, but Envy delivers under damage, they need way more. They have no more roar to work with, there's the wall response, and Miracle is in. The side gunner, the rocket barrage, he immediately gets a double kill. He gets a triple, he's gonna get an ultra kill, and that is it. Good game is called. Liquid will move on, a 2-0 victory. Absolutely dominant performance here.
Yeah. Total destruction. It's completely outplayed. I would say maybe outdrafted a bit.